Hello, 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 everybody. Root Beer here with question 18 on the 2005 Pascal paper. And if you'd like a copy of this contest, you can click the link in the description below. Get yourself a copy. And, it's never too late to pause these videos and start trying the contest for yourself. See what you're good at, see what you're not good at. Can you stay inside the time limit? Are you able to maximize your score by being able to say, I don't know, and get 2 bonus marks, that sort of thing. So always download the contest, try them out for yourself, and if you'd like more, click the second link and take you to the University of Waterloo CEMC, Center for Education in Mathematics and Computing. They're the ones who make up the contest, so it'll take you to their site and you can get even more past contests. It's fantastic. But as I say, I'm doing question 18 now. When the expression 2005 squared plus 2005 to the 0 plus 2005 to the 0 plus 2005 to the 5 is evaluated, the final 2 digits are... The final 2 digits are... Now, I'm curious. 2005 to the 5, that seems kind of big. Is that bigger than my calculator can handle? It actually is. My calculator... I don't know how big the screen on your calculator is, and I don't think you're allowed to use graphing calculators, so you sort of have to have one of these basic ones. But my calculator's gone into scientific notation, which means it won't display the whole thing for me. I can't pick out the last 2 digits. It's got 3.24, basically, times 10 to the power of 16. So it's a little too far over. It's not showing me the end digits, it's showing me the bigger digits that might matter. So I can't do this by calculator. We're a little stuck. What are we going to do? Well, we have to fall back on thinking and pattern recognition. So, 2005 is a very nice number because of those zeros in the middle. So 2005 usually is 2000 plus 5. And if I were to, say, square that, I'd get 2,000 squared plus twice 2,000 times 5 plus 5 squared. And you'll notice that I don't really care what 2,000 squared is, but it's going to be something and a bunch of zeros, like a bunch of zeros. And over here, the 2 and the 5 mean that we're going to have plus something and then more zeros. Not quite as many as before. And then the 25 at the end. And so the zeros, the double zeros, don't add up to anything, and we get 25 is going to be the 2 final digits. And you can verify this with your calculator. Most calculators will at least do 2005 squared. I've got 4020025. And you can see I'm telling you the truth. 25 are the last 2 digits. Now, what to do about 2005 to the 5? Now, you might be able to do some sort of binomial theorem and expansion, but they're not expecting you to do that. What they're expecting you to do is sort of do a little pattern recognition. If we did 2005 to the 3, I think the calculator might still handle that one. Yeah, it just barely handles it on mine, so maybe it doesn't handle it on yours. But you could certainly work it out by hand if your calculator will display the 2005 squared. But we get 8060, yada yada. We get 25 at the end. And I'm certain my calculator can't do 2005 to the 4. But the point is, all these zeros make it so when you expand it out like this, or you try and do these calculations, the only thing that's going to matter at the end, so 2005 to the n, has the same last digit. This is what we're supposed to notice. Has the same last 2 digits, as 5 to the n, because the 2005 is it's too big. We're dealing with thousands places. Okay, so the only thing that matters is that 5. Now, what happens with 5 to the n? Well, 5 to the 1 ends in 05. 5 to the 2 ends in 25. 5 to the 3 is 125. That ends in 25. 5 to the 4 is 625. It ends in 25. It's always going to end in 25. So 2005 squared ends in 25. Now, we didn't talk about these ones yet, but we've got two 2005s to the zeros, but anything to the 0 is 1. So that's going to end in 0, 1. And then finally, we have 2005 to the 5. The thing our calculator won't work out, but our calculators would, even if we wanted to, it would work out 5 to the 5, which I believe is 3,125. It also ends in a 25. And I don't care what 2005 to the 5 is, I just need to know what it ends in. The last two digits, 25. So when we add digits, it all works out. 25 plus 1 plus 1 plus 25 is 52. So what are the last two digits? 52. And it's A. Great. So that was question 18. We got 2 more to go in part B. And we'll take a look at question 19 in the next video. Thank you guys as always for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day.